Welcome back to another video. It's Lee from Staffordshire Plates and ljdtyres. Today we've got a 64 plate Corsa E 5-door. Not that it matters, it's a 5-door, it could be a 3-door, it doesn't matter, they're the same. For a garage in Pelsall. Customers brought the car into the garage, and the garage have tried to see what the problem is. They can't see what the problem is, so they've got me in. First things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go and check all the TPMS sensors on it, because the light's on the dashboard inside the car. I've just checked it myself, it is flashing. So the first things first, what we're going to do, we're going to go around all the wheels and just diagnose and just see what's going on with the actual sensors. So I'll just show you the machine. So we've gone O for Opal, Corsa E, 14 to 19, diagnose sensor. We're going to start with diagnosing and seeing what's going on. So we'll start with this one, back driver side, which is reading. Battery okay, 29.9 psi. Then we'll move on to the driver's front one. Battery okay, 32.7 psi. We'll move on to the passenger front. Battery okay, 31.1 psi. Passenger rear. Battery okay, 31.1 psi. So we'll just jump in the car now so I can show you what's going on. So now we're in the car. Just going to put the key in the ignition, start it up. Turn the radio off, and as you can see just here, we've got the TPMS light flashing. So what we're going to do now, we're going to plug our machine into the OBD, and we're just going to check the IDs that's already in the ECU for this vehicle, and then we'll see if they match or if one's been changed. So I'll just go and get the OBD reader. So we've just tried to plug our OBD port into the Corsa D. We've managed to get it plugged in. We've tried to read the OBD for the codes that are already on for the TPMS, and it's not giving us any kind of information. So I've tried it again. Tried it again and again and again. And in the end I've had to ring AutoGem, who own this machine, this TPMS machine. I gave them a quick call and told them what's happening, and she said, Corsa D 64 plate, has it got the DDS button in the middle? And I said yes. She said, with it being that one with the DDS button inside, the valves are a one-time use, so we're going to have to wait for the lady to get someone else to call us to see if there's a way that we can either turn the light off, you know, for the foreseeable future, so we can get it through MOTs and stuff, or we're going to have to tell the chap here to tell his customer that he's got to take it to a garage or Vauxhall to get the ECU changed to an auto learn one. So I've never heard of that before, where they've used like one ECU that's coded to 4 valves and you can't overwrite that ECU to read other valves. It makes no sense to me, but these things happen, and it's something that we have to come across. So if you've got the Corsa D with the DDS button and you've got TPMS issues, more than likely you're going to have to get the ECU changed, the body control module for the TPMS system. I've checked online, put it up here somewhere. They're about £75 to £100, but I'm not sure if you've got to get it coded into your car or it's just a straight swap. I'm not sure. So we'll wait for the phone call and see if they can help us out. I'm just waiting for her to give me a call back. As soon as she calls me, we'll go and see if we can get the lights off, because this car is obviously the customer wants the light to go off, so we're trying to get the light to go off. But I think what I was trying to say to the lad who owns the garage here was, does he want it to read so he'll know the tyres are flat with the valve? So does he want the TPMS system to rework, or does he just want the light to go off on the dashboard? And he said, I think he just wants the light to go off on the dashboard. So we're going to see. The lady on the phone said there might be another way around it, just to get the light to go off. If not, it's going to have to go into Vauxhall to get that ECU changed. So we're going to hang tight now, wait for her to call.
Thank you for calling AutoCare.
Hello.
Hi, it's Val from AutoCare. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry, it's the signal's not very good where I am.
It's okay, not a problem. So I spoke to my colleague.
Okay.
So there is, are you with the vehicle still, or have you left the vehicle?
Yeah, no, I'm with the vehicle, yeah.
Okay, rather than do an OBD, what we can try is we can do a stationary relearn. So when I was saying to you about the DBS button, is if the sensors weren't working and it had no sensors in the vehicle, but it does have sensors, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've checked each individual wheel and I've got the pictures of the serial numbers and stuff like that.
No, that's not a problem. So what we can do is, should we try doing a stationary relearn and seeing if that works, rather than the OBD? Because with the OBD on this vehicle, you'd have to get an adapter to be able to get it to fit.
Okay, I was just looking at that online. It's like a new ECU behind the headlight or something.
Yeah, and you can get it from like eBay and Amazon, my colleague told me. But let's try doing the stationary relearn and hopefully that should fix your problem. So, are you inside the vehicle?
I can go and get the key. Can you bear with me for 2 minutes on the phone? Just hold the line.
That's fine.
I'll just go and grab the key and I'll be back. Just give me a couple of minutes. Okay. Yep, so...
You're in the vehicle. Okay. All doors, windows closed.
Yeah.
Engage the parking brake and turn the ignition on, but keep the engine off.
Okay, so the handbrake's on. Put the ignition on, yeah?
Yeah, ignition on, engine off.
Okay, that's done.
Okay, perfect. So then what it says is, on the menu button, on the indicator stalk, there should be something that says vehicle information or tyre pressure. In fact, we're trying to reset the tyre pressures.
Yeah, see, I was trying this when I was in the car before, but the only thing I can get on the dashboard, it says miles. I can't get it to change to anything else. How do you do that?
So, where is the vehicle information? Does it have anything to say about tyres or PSI or anything like that?
Where would that be? Would that be like where where the stereo is, or would that be on like the dashboard?
It should be on the indicator stalk. It should come up on the dashboard, I believe. See, with the tyre pressures, we just need to reset them all, and then that will set it into motion.
See, I can't. Like I say, the only thing I can get on the dashboard in front of me there, it says miles, and it's got the total mileage, like a journey mileage. You know, when you can reset it or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't get it to change to anything else. It's literally just that. Oh, hang on. I can get it to cycle through. Got what's left in the petrol tank. There's like a clock on there, a timer, mileage, miles per gallon, average speed. There's nothing unless I press and hold the end. Let me see. No, there's only like 4 or 5 different things on there. There's nothing to do with tyre pressures or anything. Because I used to have one of these Corsa Ds years ago, and I can remember, but mine was a VXR version, so mine was slightly different. But yeah, there's only miles per gallon, average speed, when what's remaining in the fuel tank.
See, on mine it says, I've looked it up online, it says it should be something that you turn on the ignition without starting the engine, you press the driving or vehicle button, and it should say on the driving functions tab menu.
Nah, this hasn't got a menu or anything where you can select on the middle. It's just literally what's there. There's no settings or anything on the clock, if that's what you mean. You know, like some of the Fords where you can go through and you select driver assist and then tyre pressures. There's nothing like that.
Yeah. Alright, so what we'll have to do is I can either get my colleague, I mean he's going to be about 10-15 minutes I think, give him a call and see if he can help you, or the only other option is to get the adapter for the OBD.
Okay. Is that how long he's going to be, about 10 minutes, or do you reckon he might be a bit longer?
He's in the car. I think he's just coming back from a customer. So I can't tell you 100% like how long he's really going to be. I'm sure he said to me 10-15 minutes. But I'm not 100%.
Okay.
I don't want to say to you, yeah, he'll definitely be, and then he's not.
Yeah.
It takes him longer.
Okay, no problem. I might have to just hang on then, because we need to try and get this sorted, you say?
Yeah, you need to try getting the light off. Okay, let me give him a call, and I'll see if he can give you a call ASAP.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
So I've just been on the phone to AutoGem again, and she was trying to find a way to help me, but I think she was trying off maybe a year model newer, or possibly an Astra, because the dashboard on the Corsas and the Astras are completely different. So we've had to tell our customer to tell his customer to go to somewhere like Vauxhall to get a bit more advice. So if you are having troubles with the Corsa D TPMS with the DDS button on the dashboard, you're more than likely going to have to find a Vauxhall dealer or someone, a Vauxhall specialist, that can have a look at it for you. So we're going to end that video there. Sadly, there's nothing we can do with that one, but I just thought I'd make a quick video just to make people aware of the TPMS, DDS, Vauxhall Corsa D issues. So any questions or anything like that, drop them in the comments, email me, my phone number's in the comments below. Anything TPMS. That's the first car TPMS wise that I haven't been able to do apart from a Tesla at the moment, Corsa D. I didn't even know they did a Corsa D with TPMS in, especially not the older ones, at least like that. So my name's Lee from LJD Tyres. Thanks for watching. See you soon.